Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Thursday. Ooh, rock and roll. It is Thursday, the 20th of January, 2022. Excuse me. Getting on to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 52% humidity. It's really nice out there right now. Come on. There we go. It's 24 degrees Celsius. So, gorgeous day. It was really nice yesterday in the mid to upper 60s. Tomorrow, it's going to be in the low to mid 50s again. And then Saturday, it'll be stuck down in the 40s. This is why everybody has the cough and the sniffles, and it's allergy season. I'm only getting one G-Brat today. The other one is home with a bad cough and runny nose. He sounded terrible yesterday. His mom said he sounded even worse today. So, it is what it is, I reckon. Things could be a whole lot worse. It could be up where it's cold. I was watching Cars and Cameras last night, I think. Yeah, it was last night. A couple guys out of North Carolina that started out rebuilding go-karts, and their channel got popular, and now they've got a piece of property and building a new shed and all that, or a new workstation and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, one guy has been getting over a bad chest cold, and he was talking about how the cold air hits you in the chest and just hurts. So that's why he was actually wearing a mask. But that's the way of it, you know. That's one reason why I moved down here. Get away from that cold. It burns your lungs, and my metal parts don't do well with cold. And I've got metal plates all around my face, and metal bone in my hand, another metal bone in my foot, and another idiot doesn't know how to use these turn lanes. So, looks to me like I'm doing it wrong. Anyway, so let's see what to talk about. Pretty much talked out the whole moving thing, right? Right now we're pretty stabilized on dividing the one unit into two and having two separate apartments. Part of what we can tap on there is, I was thinking about downsizing my bed when I was staying in here. So I figure I'll downsize anyway, give me more room in the room that I have. And I was looking around. I was thinking about getting like one of those bunk beds. It's got an extra long twin on top and a queen on the bottom, or a regular twin on top and a full on the bottom. And that way I could use the upper bunk as storage. Then you go on to, well, not just Amazon, most places I saw last night did the same thing. You type in your parameters, even just, I was looking for the different prices in mattresses. And you're scrolling down, and you type in that you want an extra long twin, and you're scrolling through and you're like, okay, that's a decent price. And then you get on there and it's just a regular twin. They don't even sell an extra large. Or you're looking for a queen, and you scroll down, it's like, wow, that's a really good price for a queen. But it wasn't. It was a single, a twin. And then you have to go in and, select if you want a queen. And then the price they show is two times more, what they lured you in with. So, anyway, that's probably not going to be the way I go. The cheapest way I can figure out to do that was going to run me almost $900 between the bed, a decent bed, made for adults and that would support me, and then fairly decent mattresses for a mattress. So probably not going to go that way just because of the price. But also thinking if my son's going to come in and build me a bed, we can build it in place, and then I can add shelves or whatever right into the headboard. So that'll probably be the way to go. I could build the storage in underneath of it. I could probably have him build me a bunk bed and have storage up above. Just depends how much wood it would take. I know it can be done fairly easily. So, other considerations. I mean, I was all gung ho on the van, getting ideas for that. Now I'm still looking at van ideas, but I'm looking at ideas for redoing my apartment. There's a couple of areas that I'd like to put shelves in. One right in the hallway. I can put a fairly decent shelf. I could likely build it myself and do a fairly competent job of it. It's just a shelf, right? Part of what I was thinking was, do I want to build it out of wood? Probably. At one point I would have said that's the cheaper option, but I'm not 100% sure right now. I could build it out of like 3/4 inch PVC. The difficulty there would be I'd have to notch out the corner of each shelf. That wouldn't be a major big deal. I could go with metal tubing as well, but I'm not sure I like that idea. That's probably going to be expensive also. That's the one in the hallway. I've got an entire closet in the bedroom that can be converted into shelving space. And then, like I said, storage over the bed. Just lots to think of. Lots running through my head. I'm not sure. Maybe that's why I didn't sleep well last night. I felt worn out. Went to sleep at like, I don't know, it was a little bit after 4 o'clock. 4 a.m. And then I woke up. It was like 20 after 6. I was wide awake. Could not go back to sleep. Oh, excuse me. I got up and puttered around some more out front, cleaned off another space. Collected, I can't say all, but I got the majority of my spray cans all in one spot. So I think the next thing I'm going to tackle today is going to be my one art station. Get all the canvases and paints organized, set up, and get everything in the one bin. Get them ready to go. Then I can take that big box that everything's been working on, empty it out, and then go paint it. That'll be fun. So, yeah, anyway, I guess that's about it for today. We're running up here at the end of my trip, so I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I really do. And let me know what you think. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around social media, that'd be fantabulous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see you all again, I hope you have a fantabulous day. It's lots of y'all.